What I want you to do, Ricky, is just stare at the lamp above you.
Yeah.
Don't answer now, just do what I say, but don't respond. Just fill up your lungs with air, staring at that lamp. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Let the tension build up in your chest. And when you want to let the tension go, close your eyes, breathe out, and think the word relax. That's your first signal breath. You're taking over now. Through breath control, you access mind control, and mind control gives you self-control. That's what today's session is all about. Making new decisions to get self-control so that you adopt the behaviours that you want to adopt with the thoughts that you want to have, and you delete the behaviours that you don't want to react like, and you actually remove the thoughts in your head which create the feelings that aren't desirable. In a moment, I'm going to get you to open your eyes again, concentrate on that spot on the ceiling, and fill up your lungs with air. Do that now. Open your eyes, fill up your lungs with air. Imagine that you're inflating a balloon in your chest. Feel the balloon expanding between your armpits. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. Hold it for as long as you can. Let the tension build up. And then when you want to let the tension go, close your eyes, breathe out. And think the word relax. Feel the tension leave your chest. Visualize, imagine, pretend that the balloon is going down in your chest, losing all tension. Think the word relax, and maybe even imagine that you're looking at the word relax behind your closed eyes, written in white chalk on a blackboard. R-E-L-A-X, relax. Notice how you feel, like it's your second breath. 2 levels of relaxation. Each time you open and close your eyes, each time you tell yourself to relax, you go twice as deep as you were before. So you know what to do. Open your eyes, we'll do it a 3rd time. Concentrate on that lamp above you. Fill up your lungs with air. Hold the breath, let the tension increase, inflate the balloon in your chest. Hold it for as long as you can, let the tension really increase. And then when you want to let the tension go, when you want to, not when I tell you to, close your eyes, think the word relax. And go twice as deep as you are now. Deeper and deeper down, more and more relaxed. Relaxation is a skill that you're quickly developing with your practice. When you're relaxed, in control, you become the man that you've now chosen to be from 2026 going forward. Now your eyes are closed, I'd like you to keep them closed until I tell you to open them, and I want you to focus on your breath and all the other nice feelings that it creates. I wonder if you can recognise that with each breath your body is starting to feel even more relaxed and comfortable. Almost as if there's a white silvery gold light that washes over your body as your breath travels up towards the top of your head, exploding out into the universe like a bright shower of energy. And then just as quickly, it travels back down over your entire body as you breathe in and down to your toes and back into the centre of the earth. This is a concept of breathing that makes you feel on top of the world. Going deeper and deeper. Feeling that wave of relaxation wash over you with every breath. Doubling the relaxation again as you go deeper. Allowing the sofa to support you. Nothing bothers you, nothing distracts you, nothing disturbs you. This is just a time for you to reprogram yourself. Nobody needing anything, nobody wanting anything, nobody asking anything. Just drifting deeper and deeper, relaxing even more now. Just getting to that perfect place. A place where you feel safe. A place where you feel tranquil. Just take yourself in your mind to a safe place, a safe space. Just feel that you're stood in a magical room. The most magical room that you've ever seen. And I want you to think about this magical room as if it's the command center of your own mind. With every noise that you hear and every word that I say, and every breath that you take, and every easy beat of your heart, you go deeper and deeper down into the world of your dreams. And in this command center of your own mind, there's a brilliant control panel. And on the control panel is a collection of buttons, dials and switches, each one waiting to be adjusted by you. In your mind, just approach the dials and you see that above one of them reads emotional state. And you move the first part of that dial and it's labelled anxiety. And I want you to courageously, bravely, positively, with power, turn that dial down. And as you turn it down, a heavy feeling begins to lift from your body. Turn down the anxiety button. Starts to feel amazing. And then just move to the next dial, which is labelled joy. Turn that one up. Turn anxiety down and joy up. And as you turn the joy button up, just feel a spark ignite within you, like a bolt of energy, an enjoyable feeling, setting your soul alight with a vibrant and intoxicating energy. Better than drink. And in this moment, having turned that button up on this control panel in your mind, you can already imagine your future self drinking healthy liquids, in control of your choices, under the warm sun in Thailand. Feeling harmony and peace in your house, out of the house, with your friends, with your family. Your body feels and controls every emotion that you experience. And your mind gains new control. Just move now in that control room to the button labelled focus and thought sections on the control panel. Focus and thoughts. And you're excited to experience all that this part of the panel can offer you. And you notice a large red button, and over the top of it, it says, "I need alcohol to cope," and it's blinking at you. And you realise that this button should be turned off. You don't need alcohol to cope. Turn that one off. And And you quickly turn it off, and as you do, it seems as though the room has started glowing brighter, as though it's mirroring the clarity that you're also feeling in your mind. And next to that button, where you turn the need to drink alcohol off, you see another button that says, I am strong and capable. It's the I am strong and capable button. And you realise that that needs to be turned on. And as you turn that one on, there's a wonderful welcoming green light that appears. And you also notice that the room becomes bright again, feeling more welcoming, mirroring your newfound confidence and strength. And you know that you'll navigate life's challenges with more resilience and strength more easily than ever before. Now just take another look at this habits panel in this control room in your mind, and you see another switch labelled drinking alcohol too much is turned on. So you know what to do, just turn it off. Confidently and eagerly, you shut it off now. And you feel your dependency to alcohol just break apart. Just turn it off and set your mind free and set your behaviour free, which gives you a newfound freedom, ready to take up healthier habits. And you notice next to that button, in fact, you're excited to see a vitality switch. So turn that one on. Turn on the vitality switch and feel a wave of vitality and clarity wash over you. You can almost hear your cells and neurons within your brain and your body working harmoniously now to support you in your new lifestyle from today forward. You now know that in your future, that you now have more control over alcohol with your new resilience and strength. Just move now on this control panel to the identity section. And there's a big heavy lever labelled I am an alcoholic. There's a lever on this control panel that says I am an alcoholic, and it's pushed up. Now with all your power, as if you're at the gym, with all your grit and all your determination, just pull that lever down. And as you pull that lever down, just feel all your past insecurities evaporate. Just force it down to the off state. And in its place, you push up, I am a master lever. You are a master. And a surge of power runs through you. Your spine straightens, your eyes sparkle, and you can now see your future self standing tall, completely unfazed and unimpressed by the attraction of alcohol, knowing that you're a master of your life and your choices. And it seems as though the beliefs and values section of the control panel is calling you now to a dial marked I need alcohol. And it catches your eye. So as you twist it off counterclockwise, you feel the walls of self-doubt and dependency on alcohol crumble. Instead, you turn it to the I am in control position. And as you turn it to the I am in control position, a rush of empowerment fills every cell of your body. In the future, you see yourself brimming with positivity, self-love, power, taking bold strides towards your dreams, all your goals, making healthier choices as a master of your life in every way, being a role model to all your YouTubers, to everybody who follows you on all your platforms, to all your friends, and more importantly, to your loved ones. So move on to self-compassion now. You find a red button marked low self-worth. This red button marked low self-worth needs to be pressed. So press it now. And when you press it, it's as though a weight that you've been carrying for ages is just being lifted off your shoulders. And you instantly become aware of the immense value that you have to offer. And you're filled with a strong sense of honouring your life, honouring this value in so many productive ways in life and business. So now press the self-love button. There's a self-love button there, and a wave of soothing warmth washes over you. A sweetness of self-love pours into you, healing old wounds, removing past traumas, washing away negative old memories and experiences, giving you a new perspective and a deeper compassion for what you've endured and who you have now become. The past is the past. It's gone. You're now excited for your future. A new, positive, healthy, happy future, a prosperous future, and everything that it holds for you now. So move now to the resilience and adaptability section of the control panel. Just find a slider there marked fear of change, which has been set too high. So move it all the way down now, and as you do this, feel a sense of lightness and acceptance wrapping round you. No fear of change, no fear of failure, just success, positivity and love for you. And you also see a slider for what's called adaptability. So push this up as high as you can, this slider, and it fills your heart with strength and certainty, knowing that life won't ever be perfect, but that you'll handle any and all changes with more control, more strength and more certainty. In your future, you see yourself as a phoenix, rising from the ashes, transforming life's storms into epic journeys of growth and learning with power and integrity. And then your last growth mindset section of the control panel is a big red light, and it's blinking at you with a label of fixed mindset above it. See that button blinking that says fixed mindset? And flick that switch off. And as you do this, the boundless sky of potential within you is unleashed. You eagerly flip the growth mindset switch on, which makes your spirit soar even more into an expansive space around you. And you can see now your future self, embracing life as a beautiful, exciting journey of lifelong learning and endless possibilities for yourself, your family, your followers, your loved ones. You feel more in control as a master of your life and your choices. Just stepping back now, you feel every cell in your body dancing with newfound energy. And you feel that now. And you're going to feel it more and more every day long after this session. Vibrating and energized with the changes that you now today have set in motion. And an aura of transformation fills the room, reflecting the evolution within you now. Just feel that power at this moment. Feel that power now, it's within you. And as you leave this command center, you feel as though a new chapter in your life has just begun. You're brimming with freedom, vitality, positive energy, positive thoughts, positive feelings, an unstoppable surge of empowerment. The keys to change are in your hands right now, right there in that control panel of your mind. This profound realization fills you with peace and invincibility. You're bulletproof. You're ready for the journey ahead, ready to shape your future with your own hands as a master of your life and your choices more easily than ever before. From today, you're easily able to control your alcohol consumption. From today, you are easily in control of your alcohol consumption. You now feel more in control at all times, and it's easier for you to make healthier choices, consuming more non-alcoholic drinks and dealing with how you feel in more constructive ways. Every day now, you have more and more control and power over alcohol. Every day now, you have more and more control and power over alcohol. Deep within you, you now know how your health and all other areas of your self-image and life will improve, and your business and your relationships and your success and your finances when you're making just a few better choices in what you consume. Every day you find it easier to control your consumption of alcohol. Every day you find it easier to control your consumption of alcohol. And you do this because you know that alcohol damages your liver, your brain, and the brain of your brain. It damages your life. You also know what it causes in relationship issues and business, and how it impacts how you view yourself. Every day now, you find it easier to make healthier choices and redirect your actions to find better coping strategies with how you feel. Because you know this will lead to a higher quality of life for you and the people around you who love you. Every time you feel the need for an alcohol drink, you now take deep breaths in and out. Every time you feel the need for an alcohol drink, you now take deep breaths in and out rhythmically, saying in silently in your head when you breathe in, and saying out silently in your head when you breathe out. Every time you feel the need for alcohol, you now take deep breaths instead of alcohol. You breathe in, saying in silently in your head, and you breathe out, saying silently out in your head. And when you breathe in and out, you feel good. And by doing this, you can easily allow a stronger feeling of comfort and control to wash over you, over your entire body, calming down your nervous system and helping your body to relax just as deep as you are now, rejuvenating. You find more functional ways to use your time. You become a new person. You breathe easily. You breathe deeply. You breathe good feelings in and negative feelings out. Every time you want to have an alcoholic drink, you now take in these deep breaths, saying in and out. In as you breathe in, out as you breathe out, feeling more comfort and control wash over your entire body with each out breath. Each and every time you breathe out and say the word out, you feel more relaxed, more in control. Each and every time you breathe in, saying the word in, you feel more positive, more in control, more empowered, more boosted, brighter, lighter. Simply breathing in and out removes your need for alcohol. You take self-control. Every day your mind now reminds you that you are a healthy person with increasing self-worth, so that you can allow the cells in your body to repair, to rejuvenate, and create more harmony throughout your entire nervous system and digestive system. Every day your body now heals faster from any past damage caused by excessive alcohol, and you're grateful to how miraculous your body actually is repairing so fast, bringing you back to your perform peak and your state of mind, which is bright and alert. Your body is repairing. You get back to peak performance. Every day now you speak in a way that assists you in your ability to control your alcohol intake easily. You now say pass, knowing that the impulse to have a drink might be something you notice, but you can remember to let it pass. You can say next, move to the next thought, because you don't want the alcohol thought. This helps you retrain your brain and improves your cellular healing and your sense of self-worth that you have for yourself. You say pass, you pass on alcohol. You say next, you move to the next positive thought when you have a negative one. Every day, you're now surprised and amazed at how powerful your words can be. Pass and next, in and out. One breath at a time, one positive thought at a time, one positive step at a time. The words that you use to describe your experience and the words have been shown to influence your perception. This is now why you focus on using language to describe things in the ways that you want them to happen. You pass on alcohol. You pass on negative thoughts and feelings. You say next. And you wait for a positive thought to come, a positive feeling to come. You breathe deeply. You breathe slowly. You breathe powerfully. Every day you are now finding it easier and easier to control your alcohol consumption by controlling your breathing, by controlling your thinking. You don't expect perfection. Instead, you focus on progress. Alcohol no longer has any control or power over you because it is you that now has control and power over it. You have control and power over alcohol. Alcohol has no power and control over you. You now find it easy to say things like, my mind is learning to create better choices more easily. Because you now have ways to train your mind and body in ways that can create better results with hypnosis. And these suggestions are now firmly embedded into your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger each and every day. They grow stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute to help you create more comfort, more control, and have a higher quality of life and have the freedom to do all the things that you want to do in your life. Just imagine now that you can see into the future, and whatever you choose to see, the universe will make happen for you. You know that you are conditioning your mind with hypnosis with me, and you're conditioning your body and spirit for better health, more enjoyment and meaning, and giving yourself the opportunity to live your best life by learning to manage stress, fears, insecurities without alcohol. You're learning healthier coping mechanisms, and your quality of life and your physical well-being will vastly improve now. Imagine your life now 3 months in the future, and you can see yourself in this future moment in your everyday situation that wouldn't normally have caused you to reach for a drink. Just notice how much easier it is for you to handle pressure, seeking comfort and indulgence in healthier options, healthier habits, knowing that these small steps help you to reinforce your willpower and develop more resilience, better character, more self-worth. And all of this creates an enduring strength within you so that you can navigate life and business obstacles with more control, more ease, more integrity. Yes, there will be moments of temptation. Yes, you will get old urges, but now you watch and witness as you deal with them in a way that allows you to better respond with your breathing, calmly, and still taking action towards your goals. You breathe slowly and rhythmically. Breathing in, thinking in. Breathing out, thinking out. Feeling at peace. Feeling confident in every cell in your body. Now making better choices. knowing that life isn't perfect and there are challenges, but you now have the skills, knowledge and power to handle anything that life throws at you. Those old ways no longer have control over you. Those people that used to trigger you have no power over you. It just doesn't work anymore. You are powerful. You were in control. You were in full control. You were free. And as you experience all these things, you feel empowered, knowing that you now are at peace. You're a powerful, bulletproof person with an improved ability to handle emotions more functionally and feeling more content and in control. And you're so grateful to your past self for trusting in your ability to grow, learn, change, and create a more powerful and confident life that you get to experience now. You feel such a strong sense of self-pride, gratitude, and inner strength from everything that you've done to achieve this. And you know that you will keep growing and expanding in many other ways because of this. This is a lesson that you've learned. You don't need any more lessons. You've learned it and you are going to change now. Now start to notice the sensations in your hands and feet. Start to notice the sounds in the room and the sounds outside. Take a nice deep breath in. Feel good. And in a moment, as I count from 1 to 5, at the count of 5, you'll have your eyes wide open, you'll be wide awake, and everything that I've suggested to you, all the affirmations, visualizations and suggestions, will be permanently installed into your subconscious mind. And you'll act upon them using your perfect subconscious mind, so that something you thought would be so difficult becomes ridiculously easy using hypnosis with me. So 1, coming up on 5, 2, 3, almost there, breath returning to normal, 4 and 5. Eyes wide open, wide awake. Eyes wide open, wide awake. Deeply asleep, but eyes wide open, wide awake. When I touch you, everything being stored in your perfect subconscious mind using deep trance sleep hypnosis programming, which is your go-to technique for change.